Today we'll be playing the Temerian Infantry deck. Temerian Infantry did get a 1 power buff, so it's getting a little bit of its power back. And this is a deck we haven't seen much recently, at least until this season. And it's a deck I never played before, so I thought we'll give it a shot here. I'm also kind of curious, I never did play this, even when it was at like 4 power, I think it was. No, 5 provisions, one of those two. It was buff, it was better before this. But anyway, we're going to play in Stockpile. A debate between Stockpile and Inspired Zeal. Inspired Zeal has more synergy and power with the Revenant, but the Stockpile has the Henselt and Volta's Pride finisher. And I was looking for something we could do in a short round 3 that was really strong and solid without too much other setup. I think we just have King Henselt plus like a Volta's Pride. I think it's more consistent setup for round 3, a better round 3, so that's what I want to go with. Then we are going to play the Amphibious Assault, the Heat Wave for a bit of control. We're going to go Flotsam just to reset our orders. Maybe RNG into another Temerian Infantry. Rabbit for extra leader charges. This almost never lives specifically in this deck because each leader charge gives you like 2 extra points on each infantry order, which is quite a bit. But it's really great if this lives because of that. We get the Volta's Pride. Necromancy. I debated playing the John Natalius tier because we are playing Reinforcements and Amphibious Assault, and we could put in a Boiling Oil. But at the end of the day, I think that we don't need it because we are going to play 5 Thinnings, and I think that's okay, plus the Amphibious Assault. But you can play John in here too. I like Necromancy though because it does bring back our infantry, which is really good, and sometimes it might be worth bringing back Headwinning Revenant as well. 2 Secret Services to counter locks. With the amount of Demurian Shackles around, I think this will make a lot of sense. And it's also just really strong as well, and it thins the deck. Incredible card. The Ronvid the Incessant, really great for 2 reasons here. 1 is we're playing Headwinning Revenant, which means we get a target for it. 2, we get a Temerian Infantry target if we're not having Revenant in hand, because you play Temerian Infantry, you bring back your Ronvid, and you can target it with the Infantry order, which is really nice. Then we have the 2 Casting Contests to set the Temerian Infantry order. Sometimes this is, you can use this on the Headwinning Revenant as well to reset that. Sometimes that's pretty worth it, because you'll like trigger the Revenant, kill the Ronvid, or kill one of their things, and then you spawn the new one, they kill the new one, you can just reset the old Revenant, click its order again. They don't often expect that. Then we have the Revenants we talked about, Reinforced Ballista, the 2 Siege Masters, and we're playing Musicians of Blaviken. I was putting together the deck, and when I was near the end of the deck building, I realized we just didn't have any 4s, so I was like, you know what? That's a Musician of Blaviken deck there. So, it also should help with consistency, and I think it's a pretty useful card in general. So, we should be pretty good here on consistency. The only thing I'm a little concerned about here is we don't have much control outside of Heatwave and Margarita, but we're mostly point slamming these infantries as well. A little bit of engine set up here, so this should work out pretty well. General idea here is we set up round 1, we go Ronvid to get him going for Revenants. We go Radovid to set him up for our extra leader charges. Then like round 1, if we can manage to win it, or round 2, we'll be playing our Temerian Infantry for a bunch of points. Then round 3, we go Henselt and Volta's Pride.
Shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Is this Time Bronc? Probably some Renfri. Tons of that going around. Don't know what it is this season. We have our Radovid. That's nice. 2 of these could be good because this round 1's gonna go long. Probably go long at least. I want this to come off of Henselt later. Yeah, this is 17. Good old Renfri decks. Make everything really boring. It's not that she's like completely overpowered anymore, it's just incredibly boring. Everything's the same. She makes all the factions play similarly when she does it too. At least in Nilfgaard with the Rience is a little different from all the other ones, but it's not that different, let's be real. Just being nice by saying that. This gets locked, but I don't care if it's locked. So we get a Secret Service out. So we should go get the extra leader charge here, which is a big deal. Let's see Vilga Fortzes. All of his buffs.
Agreed, as per our contract.
Do we play this? This could get us the round. He should not have a way to deal with it. I guess we'll do this. I want to do it before we play our Siege Engine, because if he locks it, pulls out a Secret Service, it reduces our chance of drawing into a Secret Service off of the Siege Master. I'm gonna go for a damage card here to kill it instead. It's fine. Probably sees it. He's got like 3 choices that kill it. Got 3 choices that kill it. Puppet Master for the just stealing it, and then he's got the free win on Kingslayer if he sees it and hits our Hensel. Looks like he didn't see any of those though. Good old angry mob. One day it'll get buffed. One day. One day. I guess he could hit it with Mage Assassin, but otherwise it's safe still. If we draw 2 Secret Services... Okay. Drawing 1's bad, but drawing 2 would be insane. You could hit it with a Blightmaker. Or a Mage Assassin, but you'd have the leader for that. Get the round. It's not surprising. It's nice we drew the Ronvid though. That gives us a good setup card to play.
For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
Sarek can kill our stuff. We still have a Carablista in our deck? Do. Let's force him to deal with this. I want to thin out the Secret Services here, so we want to play stuff he's going to lock. Because eventually he's going to have to lock. Only Sarek kills this. Yep. That's what you get. It's resilience, that's insane.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot.
That's absolutely insane. A second one of these is crazy. Like a free one if we can get it off. That order's 15 points. Or, not 15, 13. Plus him, total 15 for getting that. He has to kill it, or lock it, and lock doesn't work. So we're just kind of really carrying this away here.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Honestly, I'm not too sure what he would do anymore in this game, for being honest here. Right, because this is just that, copy this, play another one, copy this. He's down 30. And we have, I mean, we can reset this order as well. We don't have casting contest. Actually, we can't. We put that back. But, I mean, we're just up so many points here. He has the Villa Forts. Probably pills out like Ballista or something. Yeah, Ballista. He went to the right row. Well. Kind of feel bad here. We still have a Secret Service in deck, right? We could totally get away with reinforcing this. It dies to Letho, though. Nah, we can't do it. It dies to Letho. Dies to Letho. Let's play that range. I'm amazed he hasn't killed this yet, by the way. Like, he doesn't have a... He locked the first one, gave up on trying to remove it. He's looking for the Serret, but he should have done it earlier as soon as he was not going to be able to lock it, I think. Oh, there's no way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That was disgusting and stupid. But it doesn't really matter. Cannot believe that just happened. This only has a couple targets in deck. I can't believe those both hit our guy. We still have a Secret Service, but nice try. We should actually kill something higher base power if we can. Just to make Triss worse.
Tomorrow we sup at home. But we're broke as
For
shit,
this most
gentlemen.
beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
We're gonna have to play some of these ranged.
I have scores to settle.
Well, that's really good. We're gonna pick the 6 passive damage and snipe this again. Is that what we're doing here? No, okay. Really strong Renfri order. Doesn't use it yet. Makes sense.
Come to Pappy. I don't want to die. There is no escape.
You know there's no double lock. See what he used it earlier. Can consume. We could do this. Let's get the space to do this one. Because now we have space to do the other one. Now we just necromancy. Do fill our rows up though. It's fine.
Blood alone can
We can shoot our own guy with a ballista to spawn the other one we kill Fories. This is Fories, right? Morven Fories, yeah.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Alright, so we can shoot this. And this still spawns. Alright, 55 points. His order's worth what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So his order's worth 14, 18 on this. Goes to 57. That's not enough. Goodbye.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
As we said, goodbye. Even if he wins that round, we have 5 leaders on our other guy, so no chance for him there.
Close ranks.
Lorgaru. Some off the books. Ronvid. Putting one card back for Radovid. I was trying to think about what it is. Like this one.
I pass on every 10th round.
debating about saving that for the Revenant. I don't think we're going to play Revenant this round.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
He's just going to be setting up. Might as well get that cooldown cycling. I think we do play this. I don't want to play these are cards in our hand, but looks like we're going to have to do one of them.
Use that, smell that.
This isn't great. At least it makes him want to keep the horde, though. So we can do this on ourselves next turn. If he plays a card here, we pass, unfortunately. But there's like no way he'd keep a card. Keep playing there. Cause like the only other thing we're really willing to play here would be like, nah, none of them. We'd pass if he kept going, I think. But he's down so much, it'd cost a lot to do it. He's also obviously just setting up, right? He got one resilience card, one graveyard comeback, one carryover. I do think we're going to end up adding the Decree to this deck just to help us find Radovid. I think that's a good idea. How do you feel about Acherontia round 3? I don't like it. We're going to play this. This has carryover.
What do you mean, witch bully?
That one's got a bit of potential. More carryover. We're gonna go long round 3. Scary against Acherontia with this much setup though, right? You're just gonna vendor a third one of these now. Maybe not.
Don't get caught. Hit him between the legs.
We got the pride back in. Well, this pride's really good. The thing is, we never got our Radovid. I guess we miscalculated how effective we'd be at our thinning. The Amphibious Assault for this. We are getting a lot of siege engines in one row. That's annoying.
We go in. 1, 2.
We have to get rid of that. I don't want to lock. I want to lock Acherontia. Or the second copy of this. We don't have 5 leader charges, but our stockpile charges that we do have are going to be incredible. So we're gonna trigger 3 siege engines.
Hold now!
Yeah, there's a second. He just made that one. That's annoying. Is there a soldier we could play that would live? Let's see if he kills that. So I want to get the crew on Hensel, or on Voltus Pride without having to lead her first. So this dies here, right?
Truly extraordinaire.
My lady, elegance does draw jealous eyes.
Going to Henselt. For Pride. So we have to do these first. Yeah, we have to do these first.
Patamaria!
Debated wanting to not do that so we could bring back a Revenant.
Slow and gentle.
Looks like it doesn't matter what we do here.
Come to Pappy!
How many more coins does he have set up? Is the Acherontia turn then? Oh, not quite.
How about this one?
He keeps making these things. Something of a problem. I have to bring back range. Was out of range of Junior. Also forgot to click this, but I'm kind of tilted right now, to be honest.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
Men of Kedwen! Attack!
Still has a ton of coins in his graveyard. We can go up to like 80 points here, I think.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
So we can get the 8 coins back here. He's at 70. We were off a little bit there. Whoa. I didn't expect to win that. I guess he has a poison in hand. GG. We didn't have much in our hand, though. I guess we had enough.
Close ranks!
Let's see if we got another clog here. Could be anything. Tactical decision can kind of be anything. Probably it's a Renfri deck. Would be the most common thing we see. His hand's not bad, but it could improve. We want a Crystal Skull, Radovid. The only thing that does play into is we're really weak to Vilgefortz. We see it's a Renfri deck because the 17. Never seen a non-Renfri deck play that.
Do not test my patience.
No! That is a fly landed in your cup, my lady. Allow
He's
me.
not gonna have a great way to kill that, so he probably has to lock it. No Ox in hand. We don't know if he has his Ox, but not. He's Serpent, but not Ox. What I mean.
I pass on every 10th round.
What a great draw. At least we have the Ronvid setup. Ronvid and Radovid here is really good. We're just having a face-off of mid-range here. We should be better than him.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
He probably will keep playing quite a bit here. We don't have a great setup for a Revenant. Hit this twice for it to work, which we could do. We also get a Siege Engine to cycle this. We want to get one of these though.
We retreat! We hide! Survivors return!
He's gonna lock it anyway, but that pulls out our Secret Service, which we can then use it to trigger, so he has to kill it. We lose a person there, sure. Can't say anyone's surprised by that. Or not our person, we lose our Amphibious Assault. Could let him win here. I don't think we do. I think we play one Infantry.
Come to Pappy.
That should be enough, because we're up by 20 now. Lovely Prophet players. We could just drop this Siege Master, although I don't want to. These will stay locked between rounds. This is only good on Rience. So I think we just waste this because I don't care in this matchup.
What can I do for you?
Shouldn't matter in this matchup. We'll just heat wave the Rience. So a tempo slam on us here. Do that reinforcement, which will be probably what we play. We'll get the Revenant to go off.
There's nothing worse than a tactic.
Got some good targets for Revenant. Should have hit this and killed this instead, because it makes the Triss bigger for him. I think this round's gonna go long, so I think we have to cycle the reinforcements on... Use the reinforcement to cycle the Siege Master. Which I'm not really a fan of doing so. I think in this case is the correct choice.
Gentlemen.
Also give us more reach to set up a Revenant next turn.
If not by
It's annoying.
strength, then by stealth. For the king!
We can kill it. Don't want to play these two cards. So he's gonna win this round because we're not playing these two.
As per our contract.
But he can't just Renfri carryover on us, so he actually has to play stuff here.
Sharpen the bolts, boy.
He goes down too. He will probably have Renfri in his hand now, though. Pick the thing. Oh, that was a insane round one.
When I finish with them,
Alright, we're pretty happy with this. No Rience, and he's down 2 cards. We're down an extra card over usual. So that means he probably can't even Renfri round 2 to carry over without keeping a huge card disadvantage. We should be set here. The only thing we really want is Henselt. The only thing we want is Henselt. I think these two are really good. I think we put this. I don't think we put this back though. We draw for Henselt. We have to play one of these this round. Pass this, we probably play this. We want Foltest Pride off of the Henselt. I mean, technically could Knickers us. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright, so we still have last say despite him winning round 1, but no Renfri, use this carryover. We're in a really good spot here. Well, that's obviously quite bad. I'm gonna start with this, because if he does lock it, technically we can use this to purify for value. There's the Renfri. It's coming out, it's not too bad off Vilgefortz. He's gonna play a lock, or is he gonna play soldier? So we just have this going. It's just going. Oh, that's a 6 damage there. He's Triss still. Do we wow, can't talk. I definitely think this is good on Revenant. I don't think he has an answer to it this time. He Renfried leadered on it. Lock doesn't work. The fact that we drew this is terrible, but
Perhaps it would be best to
what are you gonna
give
do,
us
right?
a bit of air.
Tomorrow we stop at home.
Who is to die?
Every rib's a
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
so we've got this we can trigger twice. This gives Zeal, right? Yeah. Oh, we put this between our soldiers like an idiot. That's fine. So we're gonna play this anyway, so it actually doesn't matter. Play this.
I don't want to
You
die.
boost this. We're gonna end up just using this for value. Want to use the same turn. So use what? Vilgefortz / Geralt and Triss. We should be good. So Vilgefortz, we get Ballista off of that.
An interesting choice.
It's actually amazing we got Ballista, because now we reset these at the same time. Gonna aim to kill stuff. Might take a little bit, but we are gonna destroy a whole bunch of his Triss value here. It's probably gonna end up doing offensive Triss on us. We're fine here. the offensive truss. Our sub doesn't have very high base power, so it should be set. Yeah, and he leaves before it even resolves. GG.
My folk have suffered much.
Some precision strike here. Some precision strike. We have Radovid and Ronvid. We really want to see those round 1. We do have them. Not much faith in Revenant here. It's going to have to come off of the Amphibious Assault for a chance to live. So I think we actually put it in our deck and count on doing that. We have the other two here. The other card we'd normally tutor would be Margarita, but I don't think this matchup is that important. And Infantry later. He's going first. It would be nice if we went first. Is it bomb time? So a decent number of bombs this season. We're playing Waylays.
This is
Okay.
our land, Dwarf. You're not welcome here.
Waylay double leaders. There's no chance to keep this alive. We still play it.
It is how I punish those who
He's in a Waylay. Two Waylays, then Alyssa. He's in a very good position here. If we had heat wave, we would have heat waved the guy here.
I'll do so sword in hand.
This is an incredible position for him because he's going to get away with just playing his two Waylays to cycle back and the Avenidane.
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
I'm an officer. I'm a gentleman.
Great. Technically, we should have put this on the other side, and we should have played this before this, but we're just casting on 7 no matter what, so I didn't really care that much. If he has a Renew in his deck, we are in an incredible amount of trouble. But I haven't seen Renew Vanadane in a long time. Usually just a Vanadane with the Alyssa. 4 Waylays off sim loss. I don't think we're going to have a good time cycling our Secret Services this game, unfortunately. There's probably 1 CR in. That's probably it. That's what's nice about Crystal Skull, is it does cycle one for you. This does it because it gives it doomed before you play it. I think that's the first time I've seen that card played, like, on its own. This could be good.
Diplomacy is dignified work.
That's what we want to see. I guess this is one of the most guaranteed ways to get your thinning off. Don't have a siege engine to cycle, so we want to get one with Amphibious Assault. Let's go Cara Ballista. We don't draw Secret Service. Of course, we know we're not drawing it, so we can pretend like it was a good draw if we want to. There's the Curse of Corruption. Still says Heat Wave, for sure. What else we want to stack? Not you, that's for sure. Revenant's pretty decent. We use one of these here. I want to have it to Necromancy, so I think this is a good choice.
Come to Papa. For me, Bilberry's honor.
This might live currently. Let's stack another card. That's a good one. We're also stacking things that aren't the Secret Service. This should find him 2 damage. There's a lot of 2 damages. Some are random, but he should get. Oh, he doesn't get it. That's good for us.
Not to help one or the other.
Perhaps not surprising that it's good, but it is quite good. I think there's a good argument to cast this this turn instead of waiting this. Well, could bring that back. I think we'll bring that back. The reason we're going to do this because I want so I can set more cards on top of our deck still. So more setup. We haven't seen the Alyssa yet, but usually when Alyssa round 3, not necessarily round 3, but you can Alyssa round 3. That way you don't draw any things you put back in your deck.
This is elven land, Dwan.
Okay, we're kind of okay here now. That's already on top. Stick this on top. It's going pretty well now. Some carryover. Sure. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Nothing worth locking. I don't think this does anything this entire game, so we might as well use it.
I hope we can trust him.
Just keep it ready. The only time this does something is if he renews Vanadane, but we have Heat Wave, which would hit Vanadane anyway, because nothing else would be useful or valuable to hit. Instead of maybe a Gourd. It probably would be worth hitting a Gourd, but I don't think he's going to renew Vanadane. No one does that. There's our draws. Then in our deck, if we assault this, this comes out, so we're looking good. Him having last say would be really bad, but he doesn't have last say, which means when he plays all of his guys, we can hit him with Foltest. We want to do these soon. Do we want to do these right away, or do we want to get a Ballista first? Or Revenant first? Let's get Revenant first. He hasn't Alyssa'd, and it presents him a pretty scary threat. He hasn't Alyssa'd, and this is really threatening. He should, like, have a Heat Wave for it, though. Used 2 spears already. Yeah, there's the Heat Wave. So we knew he's going to do that. It also means we don't have to worry about this getting boosted anymore. We're not getting another one of these. Yeah, we go tall, but he Heat Wave and Curse of Corruption already. And he's going to kill this with probably a Waylay. So we might as well do it here. So we're probably not getting the reinforcements off on it. Reinforcement probably... Oh, we are getting reinforcements off on it.
Don't
Nice.
bark, seldom bite.
Come to Pappy.
I think we have enough here. The only thing that would get us would be a Vanadane renew. Alright, we're good. Can do that here.
Be not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Let's see what he hits.
For the daisy of the
We do have the Foltest Pride in hand.
time for you to die, Dwan.
You want peace? Fight for it.
The time of the white frost and white light.
That should be enough here, I think. Now we're getting his points. the gourd, we just heat wave it. It's not even big enough, though.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better.
GG. Not to play again. So that's the deck, guys. I do think we want to add the Decree in here. It gives more consistency on Henselt and Radovid. Questions what we take out. We were playing Musicians, but with the second tutor, I think it's fine to put more fours in. So what I think we'll do here, put this in. Necromancy's good, but it's not amazing. Could also run one Secret Service. Necromancy is really good here. Could cut Heatwave. Could cut Heatwave. We don't have a tall punish. Interesting dilemma here. I know what we want to add. We can do one Secret Service. It's such a strong card though. But with this extra tutor, we don't need the second Thin. Could do this. We could take that out and go with the blade would be what we'd pick here. The blade has good synergies. Could do this. I think if you want more consistency on Radovid, I might try this. So cut both of those. Cut the heat, keep the heat wave, then swap out Musicians. But I think it's enough thinking about it for now. We'll think about it a little bit after. For now, though, guys, deck worked out pretty well, actually. Actually, more than pretty well. Worked out really well. I can see the appeal of playing a bunch of infantries and just getting their points. You could play more all-in on them, right? Like, we're not playing Adalia, we're not playing Shanny. Shanny's not the best. You'd want to play Inspired Zeal instead, because it doesn't come back with Zeal. But it's a possibility. Well, anytime to mention Shanny's good with me, if I'm fitter in something. But yeah, Adalia could work. You can play Scouts. But they don't work as well, right? Like, because you'd have to leader them with Inspired Zeal, then you lose a charge. So I think overall, I don't want to play those. I do want to play Adalia, but it doesn't fit. So yeah, I think we're pretty happy with this. The only thing I want to do is add the Decree. We'll figure out the best way to do that later. But I do want to say adding Decree is probably worth it, because we weren't getting our Radovid. But then again, yeah, because you do thin a lot. We thin 4. Then this thins a 5th. But, you know, they're not always thinning these round 1 is the thing, right? You're not thinning these round 1, maybe like one of these, maybe one of these masters. So, and then this one is always round 1. So I think maybe a little more thinning would be worth it. A little more consistency on that Decree. Probably run Decree and then cut out potentially the Heat Wave. Just give up your Tall Punish for the extra consistency. And then you could upgrade something like maybe one of these to the sword. Maybe you want to change out Musicians. That's fine. You could cut out like a Musicians for like the winch, for like the all the the 4s, right? I think that's a possibility. But I would definitely add Decree, I think, for more round 1 consistency. And round 3, it helps you find Hensel, because you just have to thin to them. You don't have a tutor for them. I do think we want to add the Decree for sure. So we'll figure out the best way we want to do it. I'd recommend doing it yourself. Take out the cards you don't like, put it in. Think that would be good. But overall, the deck does perform quite well, and I'm pretty happy with it. Glad we tried it out finally. But again, it's not the most exciting deck, although there's some variety, I guess, in how you play it. Hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time.